Hi, I'm Nick Skapyak. Here's a look at what we're tracking this week. Ethiopia is under a government-issued state of emergency after the ruling government failed to quell an 11-month protest movement. The protests, which started as an effort against a proposed government land grab, have been met with violence by the police, killing an estimated 600 people. The protests, too, have been less than civil. Foreign businesses have been targeted for attack, and at least one foreign national, an American citizen, has been killed. The government has denied using violence and has deflected responsibility for the overall unrest, choosing to blame foreign agents from Egypt and Eritrea for the discord. Blaming Eritrea has special significance given Ethiopia's long-running border conflict with its neighbor. Continued unrest in Ethiopia has implications on economic and security situations. The country is considered one of the fastest growing in East Africa, and as such is a target for foreign investment. Unrest threatens to stifle this growth. Moreover, Ethiopia's stability has been a bulwark against militant movements in the region, particularly al-Shabaab in neighboring Somalia. Instability opens the door for militant groups to establish themselves in the country, an impact detrimental to the security situation. We'll be watching how the protests develop for further impact. Russia and Turkey signed a deal that would bring 2 gas pipelines into Turkey. The deals, which involve pipelines traveling under the Black Sea, allows Russia to diversify their oil distribution channels into Europe and gives them the option to abandon the current pipeline that runs through western Ukraine. Relations between Russia and Turkey had been at a low point after Turkish jets shot down a Russian fighter in 2015, resulting in a diplomatic conflict that included trade sanctions against Turkish imports. Additionally, negotiations on the Turkstream pipeline, as the deal is being called, were canceled in the wake of rising tensions between the two countries. With the pipeline deal signed, Russia has agreed to resume Turkish food imports, an important step in normalization for both countries. The impact of Turkstream, however, is more complex than a boost to each country's bottom lines. Turkstream is a signal of cooperation that is a portent of shifting geopolitical conditions that could potentially alter the course of Turkey, a NATO ally that had once aspired to EU ascension. We're preparing additional commentary as the situation develops. Finally, the health of Thailand's king Bhumibol Adulyadej appears to be failing, according to numerous reports out of the country. The 88-year-old monarch, who is much loved by the country, has presided over the country for 70 years and been a measure of stability throughout a series of coups and political unrest that has removed civilian governments. The current prime minister, former General Prayuth Chan-o-cha, took power in 2014 after a military coup. Chan-o-cha has the support of the king and has slowly coalesced power in his 2 years as prime minister. While the civilian government is responsible for the day-to-day ruling of the country, the monarchy's blessing is a crucial stamp of legitimacy. Whether secession occurs sooner or later, it is unclear if a new monarch would grant Chan-o-cha's government the same level of legitimacy. Moreover, to whom the crown passes to is in question, with both the crown prince and princess vying for monarch. Both conditions portend a period of instability in Thailand that will affect economic and security situations in the country. We'll continue to monitor the situation for further implications.